Hollywood Entertainment Screen presents Deadpool 3, Deadpool and Wolverine. This movie is filled with classic Deadpool humor and a lot of cameos, so keep an eye out for them. Spoilers ahead. Watch out. The movie opens with Deadpool breaking the fourth wall and speaking directly to the audience. He says, "I'm here to get Wolverine." Deadpool heads straight to the location where Wolverine was buried in the Logan movie previously. He begins digging up the grave, searching for Wolverine. He was hoping that Wolverine would still be alive, but as he was taken out, we see that Wolverine is completely dead because his bones had become a skeleton. Seeing this, Deadpool was utterly disappointed, but he sat down with his skeleton and began talking to it. He says, "I need Wolverine." During their conversation, a lot of TVA portals opened up here, and a lot of TVA agents came out, who came to catch Deadpool, but being Deadpool, he fights fiercely and kills the agents brutally. After killing them, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall and talks to the audience again. He says, "I know you all are confused as to what's happening here. How am I here? Why do I need Wolverine? Why am I looking for him? And why do the TVA people want to catch me?" To explain all this, Deadpool takes us to the past in 2018 when the cable time machine device broke down, but as that time machine device was repaired, Deadpool takes it in his hands. Then Deadpool started using it as he liked, like going to the past with its help in killing all his past villains and killing the killer of his girlfriend Vanessa before he could kill her. But it turned out that due to Deadpool abusing the time machine device in this way, it caused a lot of problems in the timeline. Because of this, TVA also got into action and they just started looking for Deadpool, but Deadpool was happy in his life because he had already defeated all his enemies and saved all his friends and girlfriend before anything could happen to them, seemingly getting rid of all of his problems. We even see Deadpool use that device to go to Earth 616 for a while, which was the main MCU universe. Going there, he asks Happy to make him an Avenger, but when refused, he returns back to his universe to continue his now seemingly peaceful life. One night, Deadpool is celebrating his birthday, but as he is about to cut the cake, TVA agents suddenly appear at the door. When Deadpool goes to check, they forcefully grab him, drag him into their portal, and bring him straight to the TVA. After coming to TVA, Deadpool meets a senior officer named Paradox. He explains to Deadpool what TVA is and how it works. After Paradox gives an explanation on what the TVA is, Deadpool realizes that TVA has brought him there because he abused the time machine device to cause a lot of changes and problems in the timelines. Here, Paradox gives Deadpool an offer and says, "Look, I am an officer of TVA and my seniors who run TVA want you to go to the MCU universe, Earth 616. The seniors want Deadpool to go to Earth 616 and spend the rest of his life there." After hearing this, Deadpool becomes happy because he had also wanted to go to Earth 616 and to become an Avenger there. So now he was thinking that maybe his dream will come true. He was also very excited, so he gets his Deadpool suit made by the TVA tailors and gets ready after wearing it, also getting 2 custom adamantium swords. Fully dressed, Deadpool comes to Paradox. He says, "Send me directly to my universe, so I can tell my friends that I'm going to Earth 616 for a while." Hearing this, Paradox refuses Deadpool as he says, "There's no point in going to your universe now because it's gradually coming to an end." He informs Deadpool that his universe, known as Earth 1005, has slowly been getting destroyed, and that now it will be destroyed in just 3 days. It is also the only universe where Logan died. When Deadpool asks the reason for the universe's destruction, Paradox informs him that it's because the universe's power is finished. Paradox explains to him that every universe has a power, and when that power is gone, the universe also slowly ends, and as for Deadpool's universe, the power of his universe was no one else but Logan, who is now dead, causing the universe to die too. Upon hearing this, Deadpool begs Paradox to stop this destruction somehow. But shockingly, Paradox replies, "What are you saying? Why should I stop the destruction? I don't want this destruction to stop, but rather want to let this destruction happen." Then, he shows Deadpool a machine named the Time Reaper machine. Paradox tells him that this machine can destroy any universe in the blink of an eye. Then Paradox tells him that whenever a universe is ending, the TVA lets it end slowly, but he doesn't enjoy this thing. Instead of letting the universe slowly die, he thinks that the universe should be destroyed in the blink of an eye, like cutting a tree from its roots and discarding it. Paradox then goes on to say that he had this machine custom made, so that instead of letting the universes slowly end, he will end them in a blink of an eye. He also states that as soon as the machine is finished, he will destroy all the dying universes, including Deadpool's, in the blink of an eye. He orders Deadpool to follow the TVA's orders and go to Earth 616, forgetting that old universe of his. Hearing all this, Deadpool becomes furious. He thinks that if the power of his universe is Logan, then he will find another Wolverine and bring it to his universe so that power remains and nothing happens to his universe. Thinking this, Deadpool beats Paradox up and steals a device from him and escapes. It is the same device that is used by TVA to make portals. Deadpool creates a portal, escapes, and begins searching for Wolverines. The flashback ends, and the story returns to where Deadpool is fighting the TVA agents, brutally massacring them all. After he's done with them, once again, he begins the search for Wolverines. He goes to many universes and meets many different Wolverines. Some of them were short, some had no hands or eyes, and one was even a Superman version of Wolverine. All these different Wolverines fight him, making him go away. But then, Deadpool goes to a bar where Wolverine was sitting. Deadpool likes this to a great extent. He thinks that yes, this is perfect for me, I can take this one to my universe, and when Deadpool asks this Wolverine to come with him, this Wolverine also refuses. But then, this Wolverine faints after drinking alcohol and Deadpool pulls his leg, creates a portal, and drags this Wolverine directly to the TVA and to Paradox. Deadpool tells him, "Look, I have brought another Wolverine. Now, send us back to my universe and make this Wolverine the power of my universe so that my universe does not end." When Paradox sees the Wolverine, he says this Wolverine is the worst, and because of him, all the people in his universe have been killed. So this Wolverine can't be the power of Deadpool's universe. Also, Paradox tells Deadpool that the seniors of TVA had given you a chance to go to Earth 616, so you could have lived there, but you betrayed TVA, killed a lot of TVA agents, so now Paradox will send both of them inside the world. The next moment, Paradox sends both of them inside the Void, a desolate place at the end of time where the TVA sends pruned timelines and variants previously seen in the Loki series. When Wolverine comes to his senses, he attacks and asks Deadpool where they are and why Deadpool brought him there, leading them both to fight each other. Their fight went on for an amazingly long time, but then Deadpool stops him and says that they should not fight, but instead work together because the TVA wants to end Deadpool's universe and that they both have to save it, but Wolverine refuses to help him. Deadpool tells him that the TVA has the power to revive his universe, so if Wolverine helps him, they won't just save Deadpool's universe from ending, but will also bring Wolverine's destroyed universe back to life. Wolverine likes this idea, so they team up, but then a man comes up to them and tells them that it is not right to roam here because there is a very dangerous, huge monster lurking around. If it sees you, it will eat you, and yes, if you escape from it, there is also a hairless witch named Cassandra Nova nearby. She is so powerful that she can kill you in one shot, so it is difficult to escape from these two things. Then, some cars come near them, which had Cassandra's people inside. As they see them, the unknown man also joins Deadpool and Wolverine. When he removes the cloth from his face, we find out that this man is none other than the actor Chris Evans, whom most of you probably recognize as Captain America, playing the role of Human Torch from the Fantastic Four this time. Cassandra's men come face to face with them. An old man who seems very powerful goes ahead to attack them. Wolverine kills him in one shot, and a fight breaks out, but because they had lots of advanced technology, they weaken the powers of the Human Torch, hold them and tie them with a rope, and take them straight to Cassandra. We see that Cassandra's place is in the mouth of a very big Ant-Man. Cassandra has a lot of men in her slavery, including a version of Juggernaut. The trio comes face to face with Cassandra. Deadpool tells her that Human Torch has already told us about you and that you are a crazy woman without hair who looks like a witch. He says that Cassandra looks even worse than what the Human Torch told them. Hearing this, Cassandra becomes furious. S pulls the skin of Human Torch in one shot with her powers, and he dies on the spot. After that, she tells Deadpool and Wolverine her name and says, "I am the twin sister of Professor Charles Xavier. When we were not even born, I tried to kill my brother, but when we were born, my brother tried to kill me, but I survived. After that, the TVA people threw me here, but I am very happy here. I have been living here for years, and now I will make you both my slaves." Hearing this, Wolverine gets angry and goes straight to attack Cassandra, but without touching him, she beats Wolverine and throws him to the ground. Seeing him, Cassandra says, "You're not my slave, are you? So I'm leaving you to die at the hands of this monster," and leaves with her slaves. The monster slowly starts coming towards them, but then Deadpool and Wolverine activate a nearby machine and fly far away with the help of it. At this faraway place, they see a dog which is an alternate version of Deadpool's dog, Dogpool. Along with that, a version of Deadpool also comes who introduces himself as Nicepool. He tells them that there are many other versions of Deadpool like me, but they are all crazy people from whom Cassandra gets her work done, meaning they're her slaves. Nicepool gives them his car and says, "Take this so you don't have a hard time getting out of here." Deadpool and Wolverine take the car and drive away, but they end up arguing during the ride. Both start fighting and hitting each other, and later faint due to fighting and exhaustion. But then, we see someone take them both away. When Deadpool and Wolverine open their eyes, they find themselves in a house where Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and X-23 come to meet them. They tell them that X-23 has brought them here. They explain that all of them were also sent to this universe by the TVA people and that Human Torch was also one of their companions. When these four had found out that Deadpool and Wolverine survived an encounter with Cassandra, they realized that Deadpool and Wolverine are really powerful. They make a plan to group together and to finish Cassandra because she has wreaked havoc in this whole universe. They all become a team together and start preparing to kill Cassandra. They get ready and leave to kill Cassandra. As they reach the location and go inside, they are immediately confronted by all of Cassandra's slaves, and a dangerous fight breaks out between all of them. Here, those four fight and stall the slaves outside while Deadpool and Wolverine go inside to catch Cassandra. Before coming here, they had made all their plans. They knew that no matter how hard they fought, it wouldn't matter cause Cassandra was powerful enough to easily crush them. She could finish them off with her psychic power, and if they wanted to stop her from using her power, they would need to wear Magneto's helmet. Cassandra also knew this, so when the helmet of Magneto came to Earth, Cassandra destroyed it. Deadpool gives an idea here and says instead of the helmet of Magneto, let's use the helmet of Juggernaut, who is one of Cassandra's slaves. They just have to somehow take out the helmet and make Cassandra wear it, which will make her unable to use her powers, and then they can finish her. Now during their fight, we see X-23 cut Juggernaut's leg, then throw the helmet up, which comes straight to Deadpool. They confuse Cassandra with words, and while she is confused, Deadpool takes advantage of it and puts the helmet on her head. Now that Cassandra is unable to use her powers, Deadpool and Wolverine plan on restraining her, but before they can, one of Cassandra's slaves tries to shoot her, claiming that he had been waiting for this moment for a while and that he will kill Cassandra. Wolverine tries to attack the man to stop him, but as he does so, we see that the man had already shot Cassandra, meaning that Wolverine was too late. Cassandra starts dying in front of Deadpool and Wolverine, and that's when Wolverine explains to her that even if you hate your brother Charles Xavier, your brother had always loved you, Cassandra, and if he knew that you were here in the world, he would have found you somehow and taken you with him, because Charles Xavier has always done good for the world. Hearing all this, Cassandra becomes emotional. Wolverine tells Deadpool to take off Juggernaut's helmet from her head because he wanted to give her another chance to live. Deadpool says that if I remove her helmet, she will kill both of us. Wolverine argues that no, now she will not kill us because I trust her. Surprisingly, Cassandra does not attack them both. She tells them both that soon, the monster is gonna arrive and destroy everything here, so they must return to their universe soon. Upon hearing this, both of them ask Cassandra how they can escape. Cassandra shows them a puppet and says, "Many years ago, There was a powerful magician here, but I killed him and kept his sling ring with me because it can open the portal to go anywhere." Saying this, Cassandra opens a portal there, and without any hesitation, Deadpool and Wolverine jump into the portal and return back to their universe. After they leave, Cassandra goes straight to the man who shot her. That man was still alive. Cassandra asks him, "Why did you shoot me?" Then he says that Paradox of TVA had told him to do this. Paradox had told him that if IHE kill her, then he will be taken out of this world. Hearing this, Cassandra gets enraged, so she opens a portal and comes straight to Deadpool's universe to kill Paradox, because this time Paradox was there as he was going to blow up her universe with his Time Reaper machine. Cassandra also comes here behind Deadpool and Wolverine. She comes close to Paradox and starts reading his mind, by which she also finds out about the Reaper machine. Seeing this, Cassandra gets an idea. She thinks, with the help of this machine, I will slowly destroy all the universes and timelines, leaving only one world remaining where I can easily rule. To execute her plan, she heads straight for the Time Reaper machine. Deadpool and Wolverine see her do this, so both of them come to try to stop her, but in one blow, she defeats both of them and leaves to complete her plan. After this, Deadpool and Wolverine head straight to Paradox and ask him how Cassandra can be stopped. Paradox tells them that we can't stop her because she is much more powerful than us, but instead, we can stop that machine. He tells them that there are 2 wires in that machine that, when joined together, will cause a massive short circuit. Due to the short circuit, the machine will explode violently, and the resulting blast will destroy everything. Not only will the machine be destroyed, but Cassandra, who operates it, will be finished as well, but Paradox also tells them that whoever does this will also be killed. Hearing this, both of them claim that nothing will happen to us because we have the power to heal again. Paradox says no, the machine is very powerful and that whoever causes the short circuit between the 2 wires will turn to ashes and will never recover. Despite this warning, both of them go under the machine to join the wires and create the short circuit. There, Deadpool pushes Wolverine into the room and locks him there. This way, Deadpool will handle the task alone, and Wolverine's life will be spared. When Deadpool pulls one wire and takes it to the other wire, he faces a lot of difficulty, but soon Wolverine breaks through that gate and comes to Deadpool. He holds one wire with one hand and Deadpool with the other hand. As the 2 wires touch, a massive short circuit occurs. The machine is destroyed by a powerful blast. This blast kills Cassandra, while Deadpool and Wolverine get caught in the crossfire. But after a while, we see Deadpool and Wolverine regenerate and come back to life again. Seeing this, Paradox asks them, "How did you survive?" They reply, "If one of us had done this alone, it might have been the end, but since we did it together, the explosion had a half-and-half effect on both of us, so we survived. We healed ourselves. By short-circuiting the inside of the machine, we finished everything." Actually, when Cassandra had arrived there, she had brought 100 versions of Deadpool with her. A huge fight breaks out, and Deadpool and Wolverine defeat all of them. After the machine is destroyed, Hunter B-15 comes with her guards and arrest Paradox because he had made a machine to destroy the universe without TVA's knowledge. Hunter B-15 tells Paradox, "Now the TVA will take action against you. You will be punished." She also adds that she has a lot of respect for Deadpool and Wolverine because they saved other universes. So she says you can leave now and live your lives in peace. Deadpool and Wolverine decide to live together like a family. Later, Deadpool, Wolverine, and all their friends enjoy a lot together. They start living happily, and everyone is very content. In the post-credit scene, Deadpool breaks the 4th wall once again and speaks directly to the audience. He says, Cassandra didn't kill the Human Torch because of what Deadpool had said, but rather that when they were being taken to Cassandra, Human Torch bad-mouthed Cassandra, and there was a camera in there through which Cassandra had heard everything the Human Torch had said about her. He claims that he had no part in the Human Torch's death, and that not to misunderstand him. With that, this movie comes to an end. If you like this movie, then please leave a like on this video and comment what part of the movie was your favorite. If you like Wolverine, then type his name in the comment section, and if you like Deadpool, then subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any new videos. Thanks for watching.